Hello everyone, welcome back to Medical 360. In today's video, we are going to tell you how RE-NEET 2026 paper will be exactly shaped, comparing it with the currently cancelled NEET 2026 examination paper. And we have also taken the toppers analysis over this, how toppers have prepared and what are toppers tips and tricks that shall be inculcated in your last moment preparation. But before we begin, do not forget to subscribe to Medical 360, and also we are thankful to SRM University for sponsoring this video so that we can bring all the information and updates to you quickly. Now, I have a short blueprint of the NEET 2026 profile, and on that basis, I will be telling you what will be different in this retest and what are the top ranker strategic responses to these changes. If I start with chemistry, if I talk about chemistry, chemistry had 33% easy questions, 53% mild questions, and 13% hard or difficult questions. If I talk about the historical retest behavior, it always hardens in the retest. Obviously, if I talk about the RE-AIPMT 2015, or if I talk about the NEET 20 or if I talk about the RE-NEET 2024, there have been only cases seen where chemistry has become more difficult in comparison to the major cancelled paper. Now, how will you deal with this in tomorrow's paper? You have to treat the chemistry section as a rank separator. You have to drill into inorganic. Equilibrium is a major section. Coordination compound is a major section for raw accuracy. Okay, so basically inorganic chemistry is the balancing subject between the organic chemistry and the physical chemistry. Physical is completely reliant on calculations and numericals. Organic is completely reliant on reaction mechanism and naming reactions. But inorganic is going to give you a lot of scores, and there are a lot of good NCERT based, direct NCERT based questions from inorganic chemistry. So what toppers suggest? Toppers basically suggest to focus on equilibrium chapter, coordination compounds, and to drill into inorganic chemistry, which includes chemical bonding, periodic table, periodic classification, etc. other chapters. Next, let me talk about physics now. Physics contained 49% easy questions, 47% mild questions, and 4% difficult questions. Now, the historical retest behavior says that it becomes the most compensating subject when compared with RE-AIPMT 2015 or RE-NEET 2024. Now, push for the near perfect accuracy here. It's the safety net that offsets chemistry losses. Okay, so basically if you have lost something during chemistry, if you have lost marks during attempting the chemistry section, you can help in the compensation over here, because it has been clearly seen that in the case of RE-NEET examination, physics has been comparatively mild when compared with the changes in chemistry. And now if I talk about biology, it is 34% easy, 54% mild, and 11% hard. The hard is bio on record. Shift towards NCERT factual recall. So basically the new paper, that is the RE-NEET 2026 paper, is expected to contain more NCERT factual based questions, and in order to re-anchor to verberation NCERT text now. So in order to attempt these direct NCERT based or more NCERT inclined based data or questions, you need to go through NCERT thoroughly, nicely and properly. Now, here are the different types of questions. Here is the NEET 2026 share of these questions. There were 21.7% questions from numericals, 16.1% questions from match the column, 14.5% questions that were statement based, 0.6% of the questions were diagram based, 2.8% of the questions were graph based, and 37.2% of the paper was theoretical or theory based questions. Now, historical retest direction, what does it say? That the number of numericals rises every time whenever the RE-NEET occurs, comparing it with the 2015 AIPMT or NEET 2024. Physics numericals doubled from 13 to 26. Initially, 13 numericals were there in the major paper, and afterwards in the RE-NEET 2024, there were 26 numericals. So, how can you deal with this? You can make daily calculation speed drills non-negotiable. So whenever you are attempting any numerical question in the examination, please make sure that your speed and accuracy is maintained consistently. Next, match the column based questions. They have exploded from 2 questions AIPMT to 29 to 38, stays dominant. Master matching elimination technique, too large a share to leave a casual. So basically you have to learn the trick to eliminate the So basically you have to learn the trick to match the things accurately. Next, statement based questions. The number of the statement based questions have fell in the RE-NEET examination. The number of diagram based questions have also decreased in the RE-NEET examination. The number of graph based questions has also declined in the RE-NEET examination or nearly disappeared. But the number of questions which were theoretical based or factual based has remained consistent or stable, whether it be the major cancelled paper or whether it be the RE-NEET paper. So basically the conclusion from this data is that you should be very confident while you're solving the numericals. You should be very confident while you are attempting multiple statement based questions, and expect a large number of portion to be theoretical, directly NCERT based. And at last, we have the direct percentage of NCERT NEET 2026. Biology was 78% from NCERT, chemistry was 52% from NCERT, and physics was 28% from NCERT. In the case of RE-NEET 2026, it is expected that biology will be 83 to 87% from NCERT, 55 to 58% of the chemistry will be from NCERT, and 30 to 33% of the physics section will be directly from NCERT. So you can clearly see that the number of questions which are NCERT based has increased in the And at last, do not forget to subscribe to Medical 360 for more such informative and amazing content. Thank you for watching this video.